Okay. Welcome to the Cold Hard Facts Podcast. I am DNA, the only one, the one, only, of course, back again once again. I have two out of the three of my other co-hosts. Martin Man is not here because he's, I don't know, at work, maybe? I don't know.
Tell the truth.
I forgot why you're not here. I honestly didn't forget.
Oh, good. Last week you had two. This week you got three. Maybe next week you have all four.
For sure. We should have all four here.
You won't, because Martin gonna have another reason.
He probably will. I don't know.
It's all good though. He know I'm just fucking with him. He'll be back.
Yeah. But yeah, this is episode 364. Of course. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot has happened. Did anybody see that Complex top 25 list?
Which one?
It was at a hip hop media power play.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see the list, but I did hear about it.
Yeah, I didn't really look at the list for real. I just wanted to see if anybody else looked at it. I don't know. It just prompted. I know it prompted. Casanat was number one. I remember that. He was number one, dog. It's crazy, but we know already.
Is he really like?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is that really the purpose of his stream? Like, the nigga be on there fucking playing video games and he listen to rap. Sometimes he be having some artists on his stream sometimes.
Right.
Well, is that really hip hop though?
It's not. I
would put him just as under strictly entertainment category, not specifically hip hop.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, hey, what do I know?
Yeah, I get it.
Clearly, I know nothing.
I get why they put him there though. I get why they put him there. It's all about it's the mainstream media. He is a part of that. Unfortunately, he is. At the same time, it's not so much unfortunately. It's just that the fact that he does listen to music is he has a big enough fan base to where like it's just, his shit is just captivating. So yeah, that's basically what it is. I don't really have nothing else to say about that.
Jadakiss and Fat Joe at 15 already.
That was cool.
Bro, it's
shut up, shut up, because you was hating from day one, talking about some good.
It's still trash.
No, it's still trash. Pretty entertaining.
How was Shannon Sharp on there?
Why is Shannon Sharp on there? Shannon Sharp was on there because what's that DNA said about mainstream media?
Oh yeah.
He's mainstream media, yes.
So the fact that Fat Joe and Jadakiss are on there after only having their show for a few months, it's pretty damn cool. DNA, like, bro, at this point, I'm not saying don't nobody care about your opinion, but don't nobody care about your opinion. Like, the proof is in the fucking shit right there. Niggas is listening, bro. You told me on this podcast nobody would listen. You said you wouldn't listen. You said nobody would listen. You said nobody needs it. Clearly somebody needs it.
If you think about it, dog, they have not been by themselves since like the first episode.
That's fine.
They already celebrities. If you need more celebrities to come to your shit, is it really good? Is it really good?
Okay, let me ask you a question. If we were celebrities and we were already established when we had this podcast, we had a bunch of celebrities, in your mind, would it really matter? Or are you just doing what the fuck you want to do?
I'm okay. If we was already established as celebrities, like I feel like our celebrity weight and our opinion of what we talk about here would already carry the show anyway. We should not need more people to make our shit what it is. You feel me?
Man, everybody got their own thing. If they wanna sit around as rich niggas and get on their rich nigga podcast and talk rich nigga shit with their rich nigga friends, they are well within their rights to do so. That doesn't mean DNA has to listen.
That's true too, but it's still my shit is still
And that don't
valid,
mean,
bro.
and just
it's
because,
still factual. Come on, bro. Like we know this.
Listen to me. And just because DNA thinks it's trash, don't mean that everybody else thinks it's trash.
Okay, that's fine.
That's
what
the point.
What I say still holds some weight though. Like Vlad can't do his shit with just him. He can't.
But he never has. I mean, why would
I'm just saying, bro. Like him alone does not carry. Fab and Jadakiss don't carry it alone. That's what I'm saying. Fab and Jadakiss can't carry their stuff alone. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but I'm saying, why do they need to? That's the point. Like, I literally just said that shit. Do they really need to? Like,
okay. I feel like their music knowledge and the fact that they know pretty much everybody in the industry can carry that on. Should be able to carry that on their own.
That's not what that podcast is about.
Yeah, I know, and that's the messed up part because I guess I'm just oblivious.
No, I think what's happening here is when you hear like, oh, Fat Joe and Jadakiss got a podcast, you have this like idea in your mind about how you think the shit should go, how you would want a podcast with Fat Joe and Jadakiss to sound like, and then what you got, you was like,
I'm good on it.
Exactly. There it is. Thank you, Cool.
I'm really good on it, but
That's really what's going on here. I think.
Okay,
you know
okay, but I get it. I'm not tripping.
No, the whole point of that whole shit was just saying, like, regardless of, DNA's opinions about whether this podcast is necessary or not, the fact that they made it to this list,
necessary. I didn't say it.
You might as well have said that.
Okay.
But I'm like, you don't think it's necessary because you said
okay.
What they do on this podcast is not what you think they should be doing. And it's like there's no point in having it in your mind. And that's fine. Okay. That's cool. But what I'm saying is, despite all of that, the way you feel and all that, which is valid, the fact of the matter is the fact that they made it to this particular list after only being a podcast for what? 2, 3, 4 months?
Maybe 5 to 6 months, maybe.
It's impressive.
If that.
Somebody somewhere is entertained by what the fuck they have to talk about.
Yeah.
It's like where I don't know if you know where Joe Budden and them was at, but think about this. I ain't really listened to too many episodes of the Joe Budden podcast, but the ones that I have listened to, these niggas be talking for 2 to 3 hours about a bunch of shit. And sometimes it's shit that niggas don't even give a fuck about. They just be talking. Mm-hmm. But Joe Budden is high on that list. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really don't matter what, like, you go to these podcasts for different things. You know what I mean? Like, somebody probably listen to our shit right now and don't give a fuck about what we talking about right now. They just want to hear if we listen to their favorite rap album of the week. And that's it.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I get that. I'm going to circle back one more time to Fat Joe and Jadakiss, and then I'm done. my biggest issue with them is like the first couple episodes by themselves was like super New York. And you ain't gotta have it can't be super New York. It just can't be super New York. But they only lived in New York.
Well,
So I can't be mad at like
you can't tell New Yorkers that.
Yeah, you can't exactly. You can't.
yeah, so like
That'd be like coming here and be like, man, these niggas only talk about Chicago shit. Like, bitch, we live here. The fuck.
exactly.
Like I talk about. You want me to talk about Atlanta stuff? Let me move to Atlanta for like a year and then get back to you.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on in New York. Like,
for sure.
shit, I didn't say it before. I say it again. I don't think New York is a real place. I think New York and the Matrix somewhere place. There's all type of shit going on in New York.
It was somebody else on that. You still looking at the list, Kuda, or you stopped looking at it?
I stopped looking at it. The top three was Casanat, DJ Academics, and Joe Budden was at number 3.
Yeah, that's standard. Them three gonna flip flop, bro. Them
DJ,
three is gonna flip flop for a while.
Now you know how you feel about Fat Joe and Jadakiss is how I've always felt about DJ Academics. Like, what is your purpose? I don't get your purpose here.
Well, unfortunately,
before you answer that question, hear me out. How much different would hip hop media be if DJ Academics didn't exist? If you really think about it, and like I say, I might talk shit about Academics, but this is no disrespect to what he does. This is just my opinion. If you really think about it, how different is Academics from Vlad minus the interviews?
Technically, DJ Vlad is like he's drama and he likes drama, like way more drama than okay, but it's also like he's it's almost like Academics is black.
Oh well,
and Vlad is
there's that. I mean, obviously, there's that.
And then also it's like how do I say this? It's like DJ Vlad is more like something that you really can't get rid of because he's done a lot of stuff.
Clearly, just like DJ Academics, we can't get rid of this thing.
It's like because he's done so much for hip hop to warrant him being here. Like as far as
that?
Yeah, before.
Okay, so
before he before what we see him as now. Like,
so let me ask you this: in your opinion, what has DJ Academics contributed to hip hop as a whole?
I feel like he's pushed for some of the artists of the generation, like in that 2016 year.
Okay.
Some of those artists, he pushed those forward. Whatever artist is like, whatever those artists, that little group like XXX Tentacion, Lil Uzi Vert.
I just saw something real interesting about them particular names, but I'm gonna hold it in for a second.
But yeah, they like that group of people who came in 2016. Yeah, like he pushed those forward, and those been some of his favorite rappers, and he's always talking about them. Anytime, and he's got a lot of connections now though too, because of his relationship with Joe Budden in the beginning. Like so, like friend of a friend of a friend of a friend type. Yeah, he's talking to probably every label under the sun. Like so, it's like it's like yeah, like you can't really get rid of somebody who's that's all he does is stream for 8 hours straight and talk about the industry.
Yeah, he be on there.
So
dedicated.
So I mean, like you can't.
Yeah, I ain't knocking the man hustle. I ain't saying he ain't out here working.
Right.
Definitely out here working.
So I mean,
I think he's just a little bit too embroiled in like drama. And I know drama means, engagement and likes. I'm fully understanding.
yeah, I get that.
So speaking of hip hop media, let me tell y'all about what Double XL decided to do. Double XL, I don't know if I'm sure neither of you know this, but Double XL decided to have like a March Madness bracket of Double XL freshmen to see who was the best freshman overall of all of the classes. I think from a certain number. I don't know if it's 2010 or 2011 on. But some of the choices that have been made on the internet are very interesting.
Can
Did you
you
know? Did
possibly
you
send me
know
the link?
about any
No,
of
I
this?
didn't. Can you
Okay,
send me the link to that or something?
it's on their Instagram page. It's literally like
Oh,
right there. So if you
okay.
go to their, I'm gonna just go on this since I'm already here. If you go to their Instagram page, they got the bracket right here. Uh, the first bracket was Kendrick Lamar versus French Montana. Kendrick obviously won that bracket. Then it was Meek Mill and Dirk. Dirk won that bracket. Then Nipsey Hussle and Lil Yachty. Nip won that bracket. Then Mac Miller and DaBaby, and then Mac Miller won that bracket. I don't know if you can see that DNA, but
Yeah, I didn't. I see this whatever this week's bracket is.
yeah. So they just finished week 2, so they
Right.
on.
Yeah. Okay.
So I ain't gonna lie and say that there aren't some questionable choices here, but I get what they judging it on. So
Okay.
because there was last week there was Chance the Rapper versus Kodak Black. Now, if you can see in the bracket, it says Kodak won that bracket. I know why, but I also don't know why. Because while I think people may have, I mean, like we talked about on this podcast a few times, how people have basically, if they not like weren't already a fan, people kind of basically wrote Chance off after the big day shit. Um, versus somebody like Kodak who has multiple Billboard hits under his belt, but hasn't really. I ain't gonna say he ain't done nothing significant. That's a lie. But he doesn't really have like a classic tape, classic album, nothing. You know what I mean? He's just a little bit, and I wouldn't even say a little bit more popular than Chance because it's like they both are at very transformative stages in their careers. This nigga Kodak keep changing his damn name. He was in and out of jail for a long time. Chance got, mind you, people forget in 2016, Chance racked him a couple Grammys for that coloring book project. Not
Right.
only that, but when your mixtape that's not even an album for real ends up winning rap album of the year, that's nothing to scoff at.
Right.
Even a lot of people be like, man, the Grammys don't mean shit, but they kind of do. It's kind of like you telling me that if your favorite actor won an Oscar, you can't tell me he ain't one of the greats. He might not be the greatest, but you can't tell me he ain't one of the greatest. That award
Right.
holds a lot of weight in the industry still.
Mm-hmm. And your
So
feature price go up.
exactly. So I was a little iffy on that particular bracket, but the rest of it was kind of and I also disagreed on the Wiz and 21 one because 21 won that bracket, and I kind of disagree with that. I think Wiz is way more popular than 21 is.
Absolutely. And a better rapper. You arguing best and biggest and best. Wiz is definitely a better rapper than 21 Savage. Like, come on, now. What were you talking about here?
He got to cater to
So
Atlanta as much as possible.
Yeah, so like I said, a couple of these I was questioning, because some of these were low key a popularity contest versus
Glorilla
See,
versus Dochi.
I knew you was gonna dart your
Jesus
ass there.
Christ!
I knew you was gonna dart your ass there. See,
Like, wait a
you
minute
see who
now.
see who won, right? You see who won, right?
Oh yeah, bro.
And
Like, y'all gotta
and I'm sure
relax.
you know why.
Yeah, I know why, but
Some of
still,
this shit is a popularity contest.
you gotta freaking relax, though. Y'all gotta relax. Seriously, dog. Seriously.
And these are
Like,
people on Instagram who are voting for this. This
Kid
ain't
Cudi
look,
versus Chief Keef. I love Chief Keef, but relax.
I already,
Relax,
That's the
bro.
well,
closer.
as soon as I saw that, I knew Keith was winning that. I knew it, and the only reason why is just
It's,
because when you talk
we,
about creativity and artistry, and world building, Kid Cudi is miles ahead of Chief Keef, miles ahead. But when we talking about popularity, let's not forget that Chicago's entire music scene owes everything to Chief Keef. I mean, every fucking thing.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas wouldn't have nothing if it wasn't for Keith. If Keith didn't put that exposure on the city at that particular time, a lot of these niggas wouldn't have no career. So, or at least
Ooh,
not as fast as they
they
did.
petty with this one. They petty with this one. Mac Miller versus the Baby, and they chose Mac Miller. I get why. I get why. But at the same time, like, that's not even a fair enough matchup for me. Like, that's not
Yeah,
fair.
who at y'all staff is picking these matchups?
Like, for real.
I want you to direct your attention, DNA. Your favorite rapper was pitted against Megan Thee Stallion last week. He won, but that's like that
That's
wasn't a
not
fair
even.
comparison.
That really wasn't fair. That's not fair to put him against Future neither.
No, he's losing that.
Right. Come on, dog.
They just threw this together.
Like, there was no thought behind that. So, but it's all right. Y'all just trying to go get clicks and likes.
You double XL niggas, y'all clearly ain't been outside for real, because if you know what you know for real about rap and what's going on, I don't give a fuck about who's popular. I don't give a fuck who on the radio the most. We talking about who the best. Yes, mainstream appeal is a part of that. But it's like the good brother Kendrick Lamar once said, "You can't fake influence, nigga."
They so petty though. Like when you scroll over J. Cole versus Vince Staples and it's a landslide, like the percentage.
That was nuts. Yeah, that was nuts.
I saw that coming. I saw that coming a mile away.
Just the percentage alone was like, damn.
I saw that coming a mile away. Like,
wow.
let's keep it a bean. Vince Staples has released incredible albums. He's an incredible rapper, but he ain't no Cole now. He ain't no Cole.
That shit funny. That shit was funny.
Now I do agree that percentage is wild, but
it's like he just came in the room and just stumped on his ass.
Yeah, it was a landslide.
Oh shit. Oh man, that's crazy. Wow. And so this ain't on the docket, but I did want to talk about Cole for a second. Also relating to Jid. Of course, people, we missed that Dollar in the Dream stuff.
Yeah,
we're like, we had to work. We're working people. And I'm not getting off early to go see, like, my bills come first. Sorry. That's just the reality of the situation. But, so Jid album is coming out next week, to be exact. And I've seen some rumblings on Twitter. I seen a little question out there that, does anybody think So Jizz, the question was, does anybody think that J. Cole will be on Jizz's new album? And I was like, I'm hoping for it. Oh, you say no. Why you say no?
I don't see it happening. If there is one, great, perfect, awesome. I don't see it happening though, because if you know what you know, we haven't heard from Buddy in a good long while, a nice little while, and I think
Since
that's for
like
good
top of the
reason.
year.
I think that's for good reason. I think that's for good reason.
Yeah, about top of the year.
Keep him quiet.
So you know, I think when it's that time, we're gonna hear from him again, features or otherwise. But I don't think Cole's gonna pop up. If he does, great. I would love to be proven wrong. I hate being right. I don't know if anybody knew that, but I really do hate being right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw something off the
Go ahead.
wall out there. So I think with the run Jid been on, I think he's just one classic album away. Well, we could start discussing, is he better than his big homie J. Cole?
Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I think I would say, to me, Jid's first album is really freaking good. His second album is like, what, that was DiCaprio too. It's like an 80, like I want to say it's about an 8 on a good day, and then sometimes it's a 10 on a good day. I don't know. If it switches back and forth, that DiCaprio too switches back and forth. Forever Story is like damn near flawless. Damn near flawless to me. I don't know if this one. Well, yeah, this next one should top the way I feel about the first one, because his first album is really freaking good. I go back to that often. So not more than the Forever Story, but almost as much as the Forever Story. So I mean, I don't know, because Jid don't have a Forest Hills Drive. He don't have For Your Eyes Only. He ain't got no KOD. Like, he got something close to that, but it's close, but it's not exactly there. Maybe this one it.
This might
Maybe
be the
this
one.
next one is it. This might be, yeah. Because Jid is like, it's like he's quietly good, because don't nobody really want to rap with him. Like, if he's like, I remember him saying this on Twitter, like don't nobody want to rap with me no more, or something like that. Saying something on the lines of that. I don't know if you've seen it, John, or not, but Jid said something on the lines of that. Saying something on the lines of that. He didn't say those exact words, but he said he's not getting really those calls for features.
If you got your peers scared like that, then
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I got it. You could say the same about Wale, because Wale been killing shit. So,
oh yeah, you know.
It's like we didn't get a chance to talk about that because Silk ain't heard it yet. Silk, you heard you heard that Pusha T? Yeah. And what you thought about that one?
Man, that was crazy.
Genevieve said that y'all gonna stop playing with Wale, and I agree. I want to get that on a shirt somewhere, because I've been saying this shit since 2010 at the very least. Y'all need to stop playing with Wale. Like, I know he be emotional, I know he be on Twitter doing what he do, but that pen is work. That pen work.
Yep.
That pen works. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. That pen work.
For sure.
That pen been working. He been quietly better than a lot of you niggas' favorite rappers for years, including one of his label mates. But I ain't gonna say his name because y'all already know who it is.
You
I ain't
know
gotta
that
say that
already.
nigga name. And
Yeah,
I fuck
man.
with that nigga tough. I do. We all do. We all know he lyrically. No question.
For sure.
And you niggas that think he's not need to better recognize some homework. Stop running your damn mouth.
Yeah. Okay, so a couple singles drop. I don't know if anybody listened to them. Boss Man Dlow put out a song called "Take a Flight." It's with 2 Chainz and Big Sean.
Do it sound like everything else that he's put out?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Then I know what to expect.
Okay, cool. I don't really know who has the best verse yet, but it's between 2 Chainz and Big Sean.
Of course.
But
Knew it
yeah,
wasn't Boss Man Dlow.
It's really good though. The song is really good. I don't listen to a lot of Boss Man Dlow, so that was refreshing to hear, you know, for a long time.
I understand.
Yeah.
I've said this about Boss Man Dlow on this show before, and I'm gonna say it again. Boss Man Dlow is a certain type of rapper. There's nothing wrong with this certain type of rapper. I only listen to this certain type of rapper when I'm going somewhere. That's it. That's it. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Why DNA over there laughing? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey,
It's certain,
I ain't against it either.
It's certain niggas out here that rap that you only listen to for certain things.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Boss Man Dlow for me is not an everyday listen. That is we finna go to the bar, we finna go to the party, we drinking. That's a that type shit.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Yeah, for sure. Conway The Machine Se7enteen5ive.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody listened to that. Yeah, I knew he did.
Yeah, I know he didn't. And right there, that guy right there, I know he didn't.
I wish I did.
When he said shit. It was really good, man. It was really good.
Nah,
he got an album on the way.
Machine doing what Machine do. Who else? I know something that he really didn't listen to. Ghostface Killer dropped a single from his upcoming album. No, you ain't hear that. That shit was fire. No, you ain't hear that shit.
I didn't hear it either.
Yeah,
no.
I know.
I'm looking at it, but I ain't hear it.
I'd have been surprised if DNA heard it.
I was listening to a lot of music today, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'd have been surprised.
I was catching up on everybody.
The only single I heard was
hey, look, I don't know.
Leah and Tank.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I did listen to it, but I was like, bro, it's like too many years too late. First, that's too many years too late. First, secondly, like, bro, I understand your love for Aaliyah. I understand Timbaland's love for Aaliyah. I understand Missia's love for Aaliyah, but let her rest in peace. That's just my opinion. I don't know who else feel the same way, but dog, you gotta let her rest in peace.
I get what you're saying. I do. I get it. What else?
The song was good, but you could tell it was outdated.
Yeah. DNA, did you hear Chris Brown's song with Bryson Tiller?
We talked about that. I talked about it last week. You wasn't.
I finally heard it. It's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah, it's for sure good.
We actually got a bridge in it.
Yeah, that's for sure good.
This message is for the podcast, not for DNA, because he's good on this. I already know. Bryson Tiller announced that he got an album dropping next week. So, the first half of his
majority rap.
Yeah, it's so majority he got rap. That drop. He got that dropping next week.
You can have that one yesterday week. You can have it.
Shit.
I don't know.
Keep
I
that
don't
to
know.
yourself, sir.
I
Give the
don't know.
young blood a chance,
I don't
man.
know. You never know.
Hold on, time out. Did you just say
never
give
know.
a young blood a chance? And you
never
been good on Bryson Tiller?
You
Did you
never
just say
know.
that out your mouth, sir?
He did just say that.
Yeah,
He did.
I'm trying to.
You should go to. I wish we could go to the. I wish we could go to the episode where he said that.
I'm trying to open my mind back up.
Oh, okay. What about
But,
P&D then?
I don't know.
Party Next Door. What about Party Next Door then?
Oh yeah, I'm still good on that one.
I already know how this gonna
Yeah,
go.
still keep that one.
Oh, okay. See, yeah, I thought so.
Hey, Coda, I'm telling you, you might be good on that, but that Party 4 ain't nothing to play with. It ain't. You talk some shit
I'm
on
gonna try.
YG and Leon Thomas. Yeah, you hear that?
I have not. That's the only one I have not heard yet.
Yeah, that was good.
I've not heard that yet. I'm like you at this point. Like I don't need no more singles. Just give me the album.
No, I'm fine on singles. It's just like, okay, it depends on who it is. Like, I'm like, okay, Cole, give me the album. Don't give me no more singles. Who else? It's somebody else. Can't think. Logic. I don't like. Just give me the body of work. I don't really want singles from you. I can't think of anybody else right now, but YG is one of those. Yeah, give me those singles, dog. I want them singles. I want those singles. But yeah, that was good though. I thought it was gonna be a flip. The Lovers and Friends, the Usher version, but it's not. It's not that. So it's really good though. It's really good. What else? What else? I think that's it on the singles. Our album did drop. Metro, A Futuristic Summa. Did you listen?
Mm-hmm. I listen. I play. Oh well, Cool the Buggins gone.
Before we talk about it though,
we probably won't see him again.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think he's
I don't
gone.
know for sure.
I think he's gone. Yeah. We might have just lost him. Now I did play A Futuristic Summa last night on my way home.
Mm-hmm.
I played the first half, and then I listened to the second half earlier.
Okay.
And I will tell you that it was not what I was expecting. Mm-hmm. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Once I started listening and I read the description, I knew exactly what I was about to get. So I mentally prepared myself for what I was about to hear, and what I got was two discs of a tribute to Atlanta yesteryear, which is not a bad thing, but it's also a bad thing to me because the music sounds exactly how it's supposed to. Dated, like a motherfucker. It sounds dated. Absolutely. That's not necessarily a bad thing either, because that's what he was going for.
You're right. Yeah.
And on that tip, it's impressive.
Right.
So
you good?
Oh yeah, we thought we lost you.
Yeah.
I was about to start.
We talking about Metro.
I was about to start playing Donnie McClurkin. We fall down. I thought we lost
you. Oh damn! Tablet went out, so I had to switch to the phone.
For sure. So yeah, it sounds exactly like what Metro was going for, which is 2010s era. Well, late 2000s, early 2010s era Atlanta rap. It sounds exactly like that, and in that regard, it's pitch perfect. The production is on point. He did his thing, but that's also to the project's detriment because it sounds incredibly dated. It's like, bro, like if you would have put this out back then, it should have been like the hottest shit in the fucking world. But I understand why he made it. I get the concept, and I fuck with the concept. I'm probably not gonna spin this again, personally. But that don't mean that, like I said, that don't mean that it's bad. It's just that because of the vibe that he was going for, I probably would not go out of my way to listen to this again. It's not. That don't mean it's bad.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna give it no rating though, because that wouldn't be fair.
Yep. It sure would be. Gouda, did you listen to it?
No. My first time hearing about it.
Oh damn.
Okay, so for Kuda Bug and
So he
Speed,
got a bunch of features on it.
yes, he
Yeah.
does. But so to clue you in, because nobody really knew what the fuck was happening until it dropped. Metro got this tape out called A Futuristic Summa. What it is 2 discs of a tribute to late 2000s, early 2010s Atlanta rap. You get literally two discs of that. So, but if you ever go play it, just know it's gonna sound old to you.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound like you heard it before.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But if you listen to it, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
It ain't nothing you go back to.
Not really. Unless that's like, something that you like. If you on that wave that day, like I want to hear some shit from like back then, or something that sound like back then. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah.
See, okay. I'm gonna say this. I was highly, highly, highly disappointed that it was no features on the thing. When you go to the album, it was no features. So I had to literally swap back and forth between Genius and Spotify. Back and forth, back and forth. Like, who on here? Okay. Who on here? Okay. Who on here? Okay. So, long story short, the songs I heard were who I knew was on there. I was just like, okay, I see what this is now. So now that I knew what the fuck it was, I'm like, all right, I know for sure I'm not gonna like a lot from this. So I picked and chose my two songs that I like out the whole project, and I just put them to the playlist, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's all I did, dog. That's literally all I did.
Well, which 2 songs was?
They Want to Have Fun and Clap.
yeah, that's what I'm mine too.
That's it. Literally, that's it, dog.
Yeah. Nothing off the second disc, man.
Yeah, they can have that. But yeah, like I said, it was like Sim said, it wasn't. It literally was a tribute to that, and I kind of sad because like, why y'all ain't give us nothing else? Like the music industry literally has been quiet, dog. Like y'all, hasn't been completely quiet because we still got great bodies of work so far this year, but it's been quiet in the sense where like it's like y'all scared to drop. And y'all should not be scared to drop. If Joey Badass, we got to talk about him. If Joey Badass had dropped this week on this day, I would be listening to Joey Badass today.
I don't think that's his fault though.
Yeah,
it's not.
Obviously not his. It's not his fault, obviously. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like honestly, we talked about this before. We said all of this was happening. Well, I know I've said it. I don't know if everybody caught on, but the music industry is in fucking shambles. It's not. It's never been no more clear than now because everybody is literally like, "No, I want off this label. I'm finna go independent. I've been off Columbia. Stuff like that, and that's evident in what Joey was saying the other day. Like earlier this week, bro. Like I thought honestly, I thought Joey should have like pivoted off of Columbia anyway. Like I thought he would have like been got off of that, but I'm sure he was so comfortably in his acting career that he didn't need Columbia and realized that at that time he was frustrated on live that it's really like, okay, y'all got till Monday. It's over with. I'm done with y'all ass. Like it was, we saw all his frustration
I'd have hit
on that live.
I'd have hit their bitch ass with
what?
I'd have hit their bitch ass with the Day Free off that Isaiah Rashad album. Like, you got till Friday, bro. I'm not asking no more.
Yeah,
got
man.
until the
I
Friday,
just was
bro.
like,
I'm not asking no more. Fuck it. That's it.
yeah,
I'm not asking no more.
Yeah. I'm just like, dog. Like, it's never been more evident than now that like these labels ain't really for you like they supposed to be for you. Like, especially not the big ones. Like the bigger.
They say mainstream hip hop is dying.
I don't think it's dying. It's more so like it's not as what it once was, but it's still like in the know because we still got some great projects this year.
It's going through. I think hip hop is just going through a transition right now. We're getting back to the bars.
That's true. That's very true.
It's time to actually say something. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
But party records ain't never go die. But you know, just more lyricism coming back.
Yeah. They never left, but you.
yeah, that too.
Yeah, it's being pushed to the forefront more now, more than ever. For sure. Because if you think about it, since the beef, it's like just been a drought. Like since the bigger beef, the Kendrick versus Drake beef, like it literally been a drought.
Unfortunately, DNA, we got to talk about that shit too, cause I don't know if you heard what Ebro said recently about Drake, but yeah.
I see everybody. I see Boss made a comment.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, so let me just give you.
I don't know why though.
You don't know why Boss said something, or you don't know.
Right. Yeah, I don't know why he said something because of the fact that I don't know what Ebro said.
Okay, let me give
I
you.
just know Boss said something.
Let me give you a. Okay, so I know you know that a few months ago, Ebro got on that damn. I don't know if it was Apple Music or whatever, and said that Drake was a sickness. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, basically, what happened was, Ebro was on Apple Music talking about how, I'm gonna read exactly what was said. He said,
Okay.
He said, I'm not just talking about random fans on the internet. A lot of these fans and a lot of people on the internet, y'all don't even love hip hop like that. You just fans of an individual. We are having hip hop conversation about something that has literally saved our lives, put food on people's plates, and a culture that has been inclusive culture of all different types of ideas and music and expression and all of these things for 50 fucking years. And he like, I hate going back to the beef, but guess who keeps bringing up the fucking beef? Who said we wasn't gonna be talking about this summer? But guess what the fuck we talking about? So we not supposed to bring that up either. We just supposed to ignore. Or we just supposed to act like these things don't happen because you're popular. That's whack. That's pretty much what was being said about Drake. Because I don't really know exactly the thing that prompted him to say such a thing. I think it got a lot to do with what Drake got going on with this little tour that he's on or whatever the fuck he got going on overseas right now. Um, Because, I mean, if we being honest, the only people still talking about that beef is not us, but us. You know what I mean? Like, us. Like, we the only ones talking about it. Kendrick ain't said a fucking word. Yeah, he keep performing them songs. Cool. You know, whatever. Drake ain't said a
Still
single
on
word
tour.
about it. Drake has done what Drake always do, which is throw little subliminals here and there. Whether it's on Instagram or whether it's at a show, he might say something. Or, you know, like recently, I don't know if you saw this, but there's a clip out of a show he did. I don't know if it was in London or Amsterdam or wherever, where the crowd basically was chanting like "fuck Kendrick" like repeatedly, and the nigga was like, "I'll drink to that" or something like that. But I mean, you know, little playful, little bullshit or whatever. But the only people really still talking about this fucking beef is us, like people on the internet, and it's downright annoying at this point because it's just like look, the beef happened, cool. You want to talk about it, cool, but it's just like the amount of lengths people go to downplay one side to big up the other is low key sickening to me. It's like, dog, like if y'all really hate Drake that much that y'all want him to get the fuck up out of here, the only thing you have to do, you literally have the power to get him out of here. All you need to do is stop listening to his music. That's all you need to do. You don't need to get on Twitter. You don't need to get on Instagram and bash this nigga's name till you fuck your fingers hurt or you blue in the face. Just stop pressing play on his music. But you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. And because you're not gonna do
Yeah.
that, he's not going anywhere. The only way that a
You low
nigga
key
gonna
want to
go
hear it
away,
just like everybody else.
the only way, look, you know why Ja Rule's career faltered? It wasn't because 50 Cent said shit about him. It's because people stopped listening to him. That's why. That's why Ja Rule was quote unquote fell off. People stopped listening to him. People not gonna stop listening to Drake. Half because a lot of people love him, half because a lot of people love to hate on him. The man's not going anywhere. If you really want him to go away, stop listening to his music. Don't pay attention to nothing he does. Act like the nigga don't exist. That nigga Casper at this point, if it's like that. DNA over there trying to
I ain't gonna do that.
he over there trying to hold his laugh, man.
Oh man, dog.
Do you feel me,
They
bro?
ain't gonna
Like
do that.
this shit is getting annoying at this point, bro. Like you niggas just on the internet going to war over both of these niggas, and it's just like, honestly, bro, I both of these niggas' music changed my life in different aspects. It did, but honestly, bro, fuck the both of them because I don't know these niggas at all, and neither do you. So the fact that you going to bat so hard for these niggas that you do not know just because of where you associate their music at in your life is just like, bro, like, all right, bro, y'all niggas need to go get some pussy or touch grass or go get some money. And if you getting money, stick to doing it. Like, and this is just strictly pertaining to this situation, not period. Just this right here. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, I'ma say it till I'm blue in the face. I will tweet it. I will post it everywhere on every social media I possess. If you want him out of here that bad, don't press play. Ignore it. Act like it don't exist. When you see it, scroll right past. Unfollow that nigga. I know most of you niggas follow him. Like, act like the nigga don't exist. He will go away. I promise you.
They
And
ain't
it's
gonna do
and
that.
the same
He ain't going
and the
nowhere.
same and the same thing applies to niggas who hate on Kendrick. If you don't like Kendrick, if you want, I mean, he ain't going nowhere. But if you one of them people that want him to, you want all that shit to go away, unfollow anybody who mentions his name to you. when he puts something out, don't pay attention to it. If somebody mentioned his name, scroll your dumb ass right past it. That's very simple. And as far as so back to the subject at hand, that's basically why Boss said what he said, and Boss isn't wrong. This is something that we tend to forget because of how much, because of how amazing these diss tracks were and Kendrick's careful dismantling of Drake. We forget, however, like that's all fun, good fun, and it's fun to do that shit and blah blah blah. But we forget, like, Drake has been a lot of things to this industry. Not just in the rap aspect, you know what I'm saying? Ghostwriting allegations and secret children and so-called fucking other niggas bitches notwithstanding. I don't know why that's a factor. A lot of niggas fuck other niggas bitches. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I never understood that. People like, man, he gotta stop fucking industry nigga bitches. Like, bro, industry niggas be fucking industry niggas bitches. It ain't just Drake. Come on now.
Regular niggas be fucking niggas bitches.
Thank you, nigga. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, Boss basically was going to bat for Drake, saying, you know what I'm saying, this nigga is amongst the most, if not the most inclusive of artists our culture has put forth. Call the nigga what you want to call him, but this nigga has been a integral part of hip hop culture for the last 15, 16 years. Yeah, he might not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he might have a ghostwriting allegation, man. Yeah, he might do a whole bunch of fucking dance hall and Afrobeat inspired music. But it's like, think about, like, fuck the fact that maybe these artists would have been big without him ever mentioning their name. But think about how many artists you know because they were either on a song with him or he posted their music at some point. I ain't gonna cap with y'all right now. I'll be honest. Me personally, Silk, John, whatever the fuck you want to call me, I wouldn't know about The Weeknd, Bryson Tiller, The Migos, Georgia Smith, Sampha. I wouldn't know none of these people if Drake hadn't did shit with them or mentioned them. I never knew none of them people before he posted something about them or made a song with them. No idea, no clue. Motherfucking what? Giveon. I wouldn't even know who the fuck that was till Drake did a song with him. Now, does that mean that these people didn't have buzz before Drake did anything with them? No. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm positive. That's how the fuck he knew about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I don't know about y'all two, but me, I wouldn't know none of them people I named if it wasn't for Drake. None.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what the fuck a weekend was. I thought the weekend was just Saturday and Sunday, not no whole ass nigga.
Yo,
I'm gonna tell you how I found out about Weeknd. It was so weird the way I found out, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I got on Facebook one day. I was scrolling, and that nigga Jared, that me and you know, John, had the Weeknd. Was it House of? I wasn't. I want to. It was Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
That album cover. I mean, that mixtape cover on his profile picture. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. I remember.
And then I searched it and I listened to it and I was like, yo, I had to tell Kuda instantly, like, yeah, dog, this some heat.
Mm-hmm.
This some heat right here.
yeah,
dog.
But nah, for real, bro. Like,
I was just like, dog, that's. And now I see a lot of women posting the old Weeknd, like a lot of old Weeknd, like what's that song? Gone. Off Thursday. Like,
oh yeah.
What you need, all that, bro, all the old Weeknd and shit. Like, yeah, I gotta go back and listen to that again.
Yeah, that shit still heat. Echoes of silence.
Yeah,
for sure.
that too. Yeah,
but like I said, man, the rest of that shit that Boz said was just like just some general, shit about how Toronto ain't much different from New York, which it's not. If you know what you know about Toronto, you know a lot of like a lot of they talk like New Yorkers up there. They got the like the little Canadian accent or whatever, the little black Canadian accent or whatever. But New York and Toronto are like kindred spirits in a way, just the way that their culture is.
Right.
I'm not saying Toronto's like New York. I'm not saying that. Just for anybody who might be in New York listening, because I know how y'all are about New York. It's not like that. But Toronto is literally like a melting pot of different cultures because there's so many different cultures of people in Toronto, which is why this nigga Drake sounds exactly how he sounds. You know what I'm saying? Because up there, y'all be thinking, oh, this nigga always doing Jamaican or Afrobeat music. Like, nigga, do you know how many Jamaicans live in Toronto? They literally talk like that. That's how niggas in London talk. Like,
Mm-hmm.
do your homework before you start talking shit.
Oh man.
But the point is,
That
Boss
just
had a
made me
major
think
point.
about. That just made me think about. Joe Budden made a whole drop about. Don't get quiet now on that first stream. You mean to drop
Yeah.
that shit?
Yeah.
Don't get quiet now. Don't get quiet now. That shit was funny.
His ass
But
be
yeah,
standing.
man. Any argument that people have about Drake, I understand. I wholeheartedly get it. I do. Because the quality of music that he's dropped since 2000 and let's just say 2016, it has dropped tremendously. Since 2016, it just drops. Yeah, he'll put an album out and it'll be a lot of heat on it, a lot of heat, but it'll also be a lot of bullshit or shit that should not be there. I mean, if you need a prime example, look at For All the Dogs. For every cold song of For All the Dogs, there's a song that should not be there. So I say all that to say this, like I said it before, and I'm gonna say this again, and I'm done. If you really want that nigga out of here, stop listening. But also do not forget, while Drake might depending on who you talk to, Drake might not necessarily have put these niggas on, but a lot of artists that are out right now, a lot of y'all wouldn't know them if it wasn't for Drake. I don't give a fuck what kind of buzz they had. I just know from my experience, certain artists that I did just name, I would not know if Drake hadn't either did a song with him first or posted him. Like, stop acting like y'all wasn't outside at this time. Like y'all was there. Y'all know what the fuck happened. And that's not me trying to defend Fool because I've criticized him on this podcast. These niggas know it. But I'm not one to deny what he's been to hip hop. I don't give a fuck what Kendrick said. Fuck Kendrick. Not like that. But you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck what Kendrick thinks. That's not what I think. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with both of these niggas tough, bro. Like, what the fuck? And then the last thing, stop criticizing people for liking both of these niggas.
Exactly.
You know, I know in 2025,
you don't gotta pick a side, man.
I know y'all niggas got this like pick a side mentality. Shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas, this niggas right now in your circle that's finna backdoor you and you don't even know it. Shut the fuck up. Talk about pick a damn side. Pick this foot in your ass. That's what you do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a lot of it's like it's a lot of people hating on Drake right now, but like, dog.
I told you a few months ago. It's cool. It's the cool thing to do right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's the cool thing to do, but like, like the boy don't need you niggas. It's obviously he don't really need you niggas, dog. He don't really need you niggas for real.
Yeah, that's apparent.
He's proving it right now, dog. If you paying attention to what the fuck he's doing, bro, he's literally, I said this last week, he's literally marketing this shit on his own for real. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's apparent. It's like it's basically like almost like he said. He basically saying like, okay, cool. Y'all think I need y'all? Y'all want to say fuck me, whatever, and all that. Y'all want to be over there on that side. Y'all don't want to fuck with y'all selves. That's why Khaled ain't got no album. He need them two Drake features over there. That's why Khaled ain't got no album, dog.
He just won't let that go.
Hello? Are we paying attention to that right now?
He won't let
Like,
that go.
are we paying? Like, this is what, that's why, this is why that album rollout said, nigga, you must be talking about Drake Bell. Nah, nigga. Ain't none of that.
I ain't helping none of you no more.
So, yeah, like, he been quiet ever since. That shit don't make no sense. But yeah, that's crazy. That's why, wait, still pussy pursuing the label. He got his ass whooped. Yeah.
Like I fuck with Drake. I fuck Drake. I fuck with Drake tough, but he can't shake this here. He can't. That's a bad look.
Yeah.
Still.
I think but honestly, bro, the suing thing though, dog.
It's still
like,
time will tell about what the outcome of that will be. But it's just like the
yeah.
I wanna know who in his camp. Somebody in his camp had to go. Are you really sure you want to do that? Like, are you really sure you want to do that? Because look at the optics. Like, you do know what's going to happen if you put this information out, right? You already done got your ass beat. Now you want to further fuck yourself up by doing this? Like, I mean, if you really believe that, then I'm a ride. But I don't know, man. Like, I think you should just let that go, personally. But, whatever. If you really feel like it's stopping the bag, Clearly it's not, because the nigga
honestly, it's not.
The nigga overseas on tour right now, so I mean, it ain't really stopping no bag for real. But
Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, they both overseas right now, dog.
Yes, they are.
They both overseas right now. That's so crazy. But anywho,
I think Kendrick. I think Kendrick is headed to Australia next. I know he just announced 2 Australia dates, and I think instead of SZA, it's Schoolboy Q on the tour now.
Schoolboy Q, yeah. Schoolboy Q, yeah.
To open for him.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was gonna say something about that in the comments and the post when I first saw that shit. I was gonna say, you selfish ass nigga. You could have brought his ass through the whole tour. He could have been opener. You selfish ass nigga, you. Anywho, let them have it. Let them have it.
He was probably just chilling. You know what I mean? He was probably just chilling. You know how he be.
Selfish ass nigga.
But you know how he be. Q drop his music. Q drop his music. He go on tour, and he y'all seen both of y'all seen Money Talk, right?
Yeah.
With Chris Tucker. Yeah. There's a line in that movie where the dad was talking about how after he found out that Chris Tucker wasn't who he said he was, and he was talking about his daughter wasn't finna get married, she said, we got 300 people coming here tomorrow. He was like, good. They eat, they drink, they sing, they go to fuck home. That's what Schoolboy Q does.
Pretty much. But yeah, Drake. He damn near shut the whole industry down with that shit though. Like that suing thing. Like anybody under Universal can't really drop for real. Like I don't know if y'all paying attention to that. Like or I think some of these people are signed to Sony. Like I think the only people that can drop is the people who not under UMG. Like he shut a lot of shit down. Like I don't know for sure. Like, but that's just the optics of it. Like Lotto is under Sony, Sexy Red is under Sony. I think Glorilla is under Sony. I don't know for sure. I'm naming a lot of women, but Larry June, he's independent. He's under Empire, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Currency, independent. Who else? 2 Chainz, independent. He's a Def Jam sort of. I think he owed him an album. I don't know for sure. Like he be sending mixtape numbers a lot. 2 Chainz that, but yeah, bro. Like it's the music industry in shambles for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why he said Joey Badass said what he said. Like he was on. I think he's serious about that, dropping that shit on YouTube though. Like if he does, I'm gonna be happy because I kind of want that album. I kind of want that album, dog.
It's not a bad move.
Shit.
King Louis just did it.
Yeah, man.
Drop that Tony block on YouTube.
Yeah, King Louis stepping into the right direction finally. Yeah, like that's why he's never been the type of artist, dog. Like King Louis never been that type of artist where he like to be like somebody say do this, do that, and then finally the album comes out. He's never been that type of artist. He seems like that type of artist where he want to drop all the time.
Yeah.
Early in his career, that's how he was, dog. Like he dropped all the time. Like,
niggas remember March Madness. He dropped a single a day.
Yeah, dog. Like he was never that type of artist where he needed to be under a label or anything. Dog. So I don't know why I know why he signed, but at the same time, it didn't make sense to sign. You're not that type of artist where you need to lead the label. You just want a bag. Ain't nothing wrong with a bag, dog. Everybody need to get their bag.
Yeah, he got out of there pretty quick though.
Yeah, for sure. What else? I went to an event. It's been so long since the event. This has been damn near a whole week, basically. Last weekend. It's called the Mbuku Arts and Art, Music, Hip Hop. I know I won't clip this because I can't pronounce the full thing right. But Rhapsody was there. I tried my hardest to get a damn picture. I could not get no picture. But it was an amazing show, though. Everything, all the artists that really, when I'm talking about artists, I'm talking about real art, like paint a picture type artists. It was those type of artists there, and it was rappers there. Also, all the artists did their thing. J Bambi, she was dope. That's the second time I seen her perform, and that was special. She said she got a project coming. I can't wait for that. Definitely can't wait for that. But yeah, everything was good. Like all the artists really did their thing. They were selling their art too. Prices was too big for my bag. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Like, but it was some dope. I'm like, yeah, I follow you on Instagram though. You know. That's all I can give you right now.
Hey, when I get it, I'll give it to you.
Right, for sure. But yeah, a lot of dopeness over there. Ran into a few people, said what's up. But yeah, I'm going to another event. I want to say Sunday. And I'll tell y'all about that sometime next week. I ain't gonna spoil no details.
Shout out to Rhapsody, man. But when did she become a stud bud though?
Man, she been dressing like that, dog, since the beginning of her career.
Definitely been dressing.
You know that, dog. Yeah. Stop playing.
That shit just looks a little extra baggy this time though.
I think she was like that on the cover. Wasn't she like that on the cover of She Got Game, that mixtape?
Mm-hmm.
She had some baggy clothes on there too.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dog. I get it though, but at the same time, nah, dog. She
Yeah,
really
that's she
doesn't like
trust
that.
me.
She yeah. What else? So yeah, shine the spotlight time. I don't know if Kuda Buggy got anybody, but I got two. I listened to two projects. Jay versus Jay from the archives. She's been on here before. We got to get another interview. We got to get another interview. It came out on Wednesday on all streaming platforms from the archives. Jay versus Jay. This was fire, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I got a few favorites off
Oh,
of here.
my dog.
In the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah. I literally just caught on to what the fuck you was talking about.
In the morning. Antonia, that was cold. Drip Drop, that was cold. I Get Lonely, she did the I Get Lonely Too. She did that. It wasn't really the song, but if you know that Drake song, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, everything was everything with that. That was, she ain't really had no bad project anyway. So Jay versus Jay normally do her thing on
got that
projects.
shit. I'm still on her heels. You could clip this if you want to, man. I'm still on her heels because she did a video shoot at the picnic 2 weeks ago and forgot to inform niggas. I mean, she informed niggas, but she really didn't inform niggas because niggas were drunk by this point. So I'm still on your heels about that. But it's all good.
Okay, I got you. And then the other one, I said I was gonna listen to it. I told him I was gonna listen to it. At the time, I didn't listen to it. I think I had shared one of his posts. Ouija Wises. He's been on my podcast before back in the summer. I think it was last summer when he was on the podcast. But yeah, Ouija Wises. He put out a project. Let me go to it real quick because I don't want to mess nothing up. Because I really want to talk about this project that he dropped. Yeah, he had hit me after I shared his post. I want to say yesterday. I think it was yesterday on the podcast IG story. He asked me if I listened to it. I said I didn't. I told him I didn't get to it yet. He said whatever, take your time, doesn't matter. But I got to it today. And great job. I loved it. It's alternative rap. It's not to the normal, it's not to the norm. It's not, but at the same time, it's great. It's a great project. Crush Velvet, Web Alive, Fire, and then the title track, Crush Velvet, Fire. It's another song on here. I want to say My Wrongs. That was fire. And then the inner monologue, that was fire too. But Web Alive and Crush Velvet, that's the title. The Web Alive is the first song on the project. And then the Crush Velvet, which is the title track of the album. Yeah, bro. Those two, I think those two are similar in what he's talking about. Like, quote me if I'm like, let me know if I'm wrong, Ouija Wises, bro. Like, let me know if I'm wrong. But those are similar in what he was talking about. But like I said, you nailed it. That shit was fire. Like, I like what he did with this a lot. Like his what he was talking about and what, like, it seems like this was unapologetically him. Like, completely. Like, but yeah, bro. Nailed it. But I ain't got nothing else. If y'all got something else, let me know.
Hold on, wait. Let me make sure.
Because
Boosie Badass words of a real one. Just to I'm gonna just give it a quick rating of I'm gonna give it a quick rating of an 8. So.
Okay. So you guys on? Are you still looking? Okay, cool. I'm gonna say something else. So last week, Kutabugger wasn't here. I had a question for him. I don't know if you looked at the whole podcast, but I want to question you about. So you called me out. Now I'm about to call you out about Jim Jones. If he wasn't doing all these antics and only talking about Nas, would you buy that album if you ain't know nothing about it?
Which album? Jim Jones album?
Yeah.
The one he just came out with?
Yeah. If you ain't know nothing about the album.
Yeah, I was gonna listen to it regardless.
Okay, I'm saying if it was no streaming platforms, you would still go out and get it.
Or would I buy it?
Yeah.
After hearing it, yeah, I would. But before hearing it, no.
Exactly. There we go. We ain't got to say nothing else about this. Because my whole point was, this nigga Jim Jones ain't really, we didn't even know who had an album coming out, dog. Literally, all the headlines was about him and Nas, comparing himself to Nas and how he's better than Nas. Like nobody cares about that. Didn't you come on the podcast and talk about your album? Did you come and drop it? Mm-hmm. Obviously not.
Trying to keep the drama going.
Yeah. Shit don't make no damn sense. Crazy.
The only thing
that's the world we living in, unfortunately, now.
It's a lot of these niggas' albums I wouldn't buy.
Oh, damn.
I agree.
You buy the clips?
Yeah.
You buy Freddie Gibbs?
It's been so long. I need that. Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's already two. Let's see. What else? Starlito, John Tripp.
Come on, man. So you naming people that that's my favorite.
People that he fucked with for real. Like, no, can't do that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna switch it up.
The only thing I got is this here.
Okay.
One thing I got is this here. Despite a very disappointing first single, Erykah Badu and the Alchemist album drops at the end of August. And they are going on tour, but they're not coming here, so it really doesn't matter. But they are going on tour, starting August 8th. So, got that to look forward to.
But I thought Erykah Badu was going on her 25th anniversary tour.
That's after this.
You ain't see that?
Nah, I did see it. That's after this.
Oh.
That tour starts in October.
Okay.
And for that tour, she is coming here December 2nd. So.
Right.
That's going to be impossible to try to fucking go to.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, I just wanted to.
I want to go so bad, and it's going to be hard to go to.
I had to call Kutabugger.
I know it's going to be like
on that. Like, I don't hate Jim Jones. I hate Jim Jones for the simple fact of, like, he's not promoting his album. I mean, he's not promoting his music. That's like, bro, you acting real young nigga-ish. Why in this? Like, we need you to step into your age, bro.
That's the oldest young nigga, man.
It's crazy. It shouldn't be like that, though, for him. Like, it shouldn't be. But, hey, that's the reality of the Jim Jones effect. Like, but, yeah, I would not be listening to no Jim Jones.
Damn.
So don't ask me about him. Because if you're not pushing your music, what are you pushing? Bullshit. Right? All right. Cool. But we can go ahead and close the show. Let's Silk have something other than that.
I'm just looking at potential ticket prices for this Erykah Badu show. That's all. Don't mind me.
Okay, cool. Appreciate your haters because they love you just as much as the people that love you do. We are out.
Yeah, great.